Welcome everyone, in today's video we're going to tackle the Bandit challenge in Red Dead Redemption 2. It will be a longer video, so feel free to skip to the challenge you need. All the timestamps are in the description below the video. Challenge number 1, hold up 5 town forts. Town's boundaries are represented by thick grayed out dash line on the minimap. For this challenge, if you want to avoid the law, try to find some lone NPC on the edge of the town. Another alternative is to rob one and escape the law, which can easily be done at Valentine at the livestock auction, for example. Rob 5 of them total, and that's the first challenge done. The second challenge will have you rob or return 2 crouchers at the fence in Emerald Range. There are plenty of crouchers going around the Heartlands, so you should find them easily just riding around. Stealing one and selling it to the fence will count as a steal for that challenge. Breaking the chest at the back of the crouch, stolen or not, will count as robbing towards the challenge 2. Note that you will need to buy the lock breaker from the fence if you're in chapter 2 to be able to break the chest locks quietly. Bandit challenge 3 will have you rob the cash register of 4 shops in one day. There are multiple ways to go about this one, but in chapter 2, I tend to start it in Valentine after a good night's sleep. Robbing the daughter first and going down the street to the general store. I try to avoid the gun shop as the owner is armed and will tend to shoot at you. Normally, by that time, the law will be on you. You just need to escape town to lose them. At that point, riding to Wallace Station General Store is a good idea. It's not too far away, and there's no sheriff office nearby comparatively to Rhodes, for example. After robbing it, going to Strawberry is the closest. Once again, for this one, just quickly robbing the general store and making your way out, losing the lawman if you have been spotted, and that would be Bandit 3 done before lunchtime. Bandit 4. Rob or steal 3 crouchers in one day. Going to Valentine early morning, an easy way to do this challenge is to take a crouch to Emerald Range. Once there, just steal the crouch. Escape the law if they are on you, and rob the compartment at the back of the coach. Take the crouch to the fence and you're one crouch away from completing this challenge. You can find plenty of crouches around the heartland, and there's often one waiting around Emerald Station. Just go to the back and rob the chest quietly. Then, for a quick bolt, you can also bring it to the fence. Again, noting that the lock breaker bought from the fence is needed to rob the crouch quietly. Bandit 5 is a fun one. Amass a 250 bucks bounty in one state. For this one, I like to go to Strawberry, positioned on the road leading to town. You just need to recover. This place is great as NPCs and lawmen will mostly come at you from the northern side of town. Now, the way you want to go about it, shooting, burning, or dynamiting your way through this challenge is up to you. You will of course get at the end a 250 bucks bounty that you may want to pay up. I will link videos in the description for the Explorer Challenge and other gold bars location you can find beforehand to make it easy to pay off that bounty. Once you reach a bounty of 250, all you need to do is escape as fast as you can. At that point, lawmen will come from every angle, so have some turrets on hand if needed. Bandit 6. Steal 5 horses and send them to the horse fence. This one is easy, but can only be done from chapter 3 after completing the mission Horseflesh for Dinner with John. This mission will unlock the horse fence. All you need to do is steal horses from random encounters NPCs, or horses each in rows. An easy way to avoid the law is to target NPCs along the road near the horse fence. Just go up the NPC and jump on its horse. It might start shooting at you at this point, so it's up to you to dispose of it as you see fit, and then just tell his horse to the fence. Do this 5 times and you're done. Bandit 7 will have you rob 50 bucks worth of money and valuable from townsfolk or traveler. The easiest way to do this one is to rob the rich passenger of a train. You can either find a train waiting to depart or buy a train ticket to any destination. I usually choose Emerald Range. Just sitting on the train, wait for it to start moving away out of town. If you're in a town with a sheriff office, as it can come at you quickly. Put your mask on, call your horse, and walk towards a fancy wagon at the front. That's where the rich people are. Rob them one by one until you reach the 50 bucks value threshold. On average, they will give you around 10 bucks each, so it will be a quick job to rob 5 or 6 people. Once you're done, you then just need to escape the train gracefully and be on your merry way. Bandit 8 steals 7 wagons and sell them to the fence. So here we are, back at it again. You know the drill by now. Just head to the Heartlands and steal a coach or wagon and sell it to the fence. This challenge is not hard at all, but a bit time consuming. Do this 7 times and you're done. For Bandit 9, you will need to hog-tie someone and place them on a rail track 3 times. This is quite easy. Just be near a track, find an NPC, hog-tie him and place him on the tracks. If you happen to find a bandit camp and have your 2 horses with you, you can also hog-tie 3 of them. Put 2 on your horses and walk with the 3rd to the rail track. Easily done. Bandit 10, rob 5 trains without dying or put to jail. It can sound a bit daunting at first, but in reality it's quite an easy one. In Valentine, for example, just approach a morning train waiting at the station. Enter the train and head to the back, to the first cargo wagon. On some crate, you will find some canned food or alcohol. All you need to do is grab it and leave the train. And that's one clean robbery done. If no train is at the station, you can just buy a train ticket to anywhere. And when arrive at destination, just head to the cargo wagon and steal the canned food. To make it fast, buy another train ticket to another town, repeating this process 5 times, and it's challenge 10 done. At the trapper, the Bandit Reinforced Equipment, you will get the Bandit Bandolier for $21.75, the Bandit Gun Belt for $19.50, the Bandit Holster for 16 bucks, and the Bandit Holster for 16 bucks. I hope that video has been useful, and until next time, see ya!